All right, you're welcome back. It's still Business Morning here on Channels Television. And let's talk a little bit about what Fidelity Bank is doing before we head into our next conversation. Saying that women in today's economy, the challenges that women face doing business, from navigating a successful career to balancing the demands of motherhood and personal growth. Recognizing these barriers, Fidelity Bank, under the leadership of the first female managing director and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Nneka Onyekekwe, hosted a roundtable discussion in Lagos, bringing together women who are breaking barriers across various fields of life.
Nigeria, a country with the world's highest percentage of active women entrepreneurs, boasts of 39.7 million micro, small, and medium enterprises, with 23 million of them owned by women. In Lagos alone, a 2019 collaborative survey estimates approximately over 3.2 million micro businesses, and 43.32% of them are owned by women. Beyond the statistics, with resilience and determination, women are daring the odds across various sectors. It is with this knowledge that Fidelity Bank let the doors of its creative SME hub wide open to bright women entrepreneurs in Lagos, Nigeria's commercial capital, to gain insight at the first of its kind roundtable discussion with its managing director and chief executive officer, Dr. Nneka Onyekekwe. With a career spanning over 30 years, she takes many curious minds on her journey, reflecting on her growth over the years, inspiring other women on how to attain success and achieve a work-life balance.
Work-life balance means that you have to be fully present at work and impact your leadership at work, and of course, the emotional connection at home as a family person.
The roundtable is more than just a masterclass for mothers, wives, and entrepreneurs who are shaping the economy. To them, it is one-in-a-lifetime mentorship opportunity as guests bask in the euphoria of the day, engaging in fun games and winning amazing prizes, courtesy of Fidelity Bank. Some attendees share a glimpse into what fuels their passion and drive.
Some of the things that have helped me to do well are confidence and self-belief, mentorship and support, continuous learning and self-improvement.
There's so much opportunity here if you have the right attitude, and you have to have a go-getter attitude here. I feel like with the right mentality, you can honestly achieve the impossible. So it's fantastic to see an event here where there are so many successful women.
Success Smith, a psychologist and emotional wellness coach, is urging women to invest more in their self-care and mental health, citing it as crucial for overall well-being and success.
So I'm here to tell you today that as a woman, you are a leader and you should prioritize your self-care no matter what.
For Fidelity Bank, the institution says it will continue to contribute meaningfully to society, value diversity and inclusion while prioritizing women and what they represent.
It's a connect with other women and encourage women to deal with the challenges of motherhood, career life, and all what it takes to get to the top.
Despite the hurdles women face at different phases of their lives, they continue to break glass ceilings, redefine success, and create supportive networks that empower each other.
Great. All right, women celebrating themselves and sharing tips. We have to stay healthy and strong to be able to take care of family and business. Thank you to Fidelity Bank there. Now, let's talk about what subnationals are also doing when it comes to trade and ease of doing business. And I have joining me virtually from Delta State, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Delta Special Economic Zone, Mr. Godwin, or he's a pastor, Pastor Godwin Akpovie. Thank you so much for your time. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Thank you so much, Lady Amy.
Yeah,
I'm glad to see you again.
Great, good to see you too. So increasingly, we see the creation of processing zones everywhere. I've had a couple of conversations on entry requirements, maintenance, costs, and all of that. So you also have this in Delta State. But when you create these zones, do you give special attention to a comparative advantage? For instance, in Delta State, do you have certain areas or sectors that maybe you lower your requirement to make it easier for individuals to get on board and do business?
In the first place, it's interesting that to know that special economic zones, free trade zones at the core are governed by global law. So the issue of lowering your standards do not arise at all. Free trade zones, special economic zones are defined to be countries within a country that are not in that country. That's why they are enjoying what we call incentives. Once you are in a free trade zone, you are far away from what we call custom territory. You enjoy all sorts of tax. All taxes are not allowed in free trade zone that from national, state, or local. Again, the free trade zone, because going by that definition, there are countries within a country that is not in. Ask somebody who's producing things in Ghana or in China or in Britain to come and pay tax to Nigeria. Now, what do we stand to gain as a country or as a state? One is the free trade zone to do two major things: create wealth and create jobs. Now, if investors are encouraged enough, they come into free trade zone with heavy, huge capital, $100 million, $50 million, $1 billion. And those capital create a lot of wealth for our people. And of course, the investors do not come with their small carpenter or small furnishers or experts, as the case may be. They employ and create jobs. They do technology transfer for our people. So the issue of reducing standards do not arise in free trade zone. It's the same thing all over the world.
Yeah, but the issue is, from the conversations I've had, the entry and the cost is really high. So if we're sticking to our guns with this, how many people can really participate and even get of these benefits?
If we are talking of people to participate, because of course, then we are losing focus. To attract investors is to bring in huge FDI, foreign direct investment. The idea is to encourage countries to tap into resources available in another country. Like Delta Free Trade Zone. We have so much gas. We have so much in Delta as a whole. We have so much agricultural, fertile land everywhere. So we are out there to attract investors. Yes, local investors can come in. And if local investors are coming in, this figure you are seeing as a huge figure, they are nothing. They are nothing. That's the truth.
So in Delta States, do you have preferred sectors, maybe based on the crops, agricultural crops, or the mineral resources you have in your state? Do you have preferred sectors for your processing zone?
Oh, yes. We're majoring on oil and gas. We're majoring on petrochemical. And from now is private refinery. We will have 2 private refineries who are already on table, who are already working. In the next 1 or 2 years, they begin to produce their products within Africa. The petrochemicals are there. The blue and marine businessmen, investors are there. They are bringing so much capital. In our state, we have in cocoa, we have cocoa pods. We have seen investors who are ready to put in billions of dollars to revitalize and revive that place. And when we talk of seaport, we are talking of thousands of jobs. We are talking of millions of dollars investment and creation of wealth. So our lands are very fertile in Delta. We are the highest producer of cassava. Our land is very fertile. We produce palm oil. So we're ready. The free trade zone is ready to accommodate.
All right. We do hope that in the nearest future, there'll be intentionality. I mean, since you have something like cassava, I mean, if you use your free trade zone to attract investors or investment that will add value to it, then I think it would be a good thing for the country, and we hope to see that and maybe have you back on the program to discuss it in a short time.
Let me quickly mention our Excellency, the Governor, are giving mandate to us, my board and myself, that they must produce enough cassava in Delta State. Is injecting so much fund into cassava and pancane. The essence is that we need the ethanol to produce pharmaceutical products in our free trade zone. So very soon, few months from now, cassava farmers will be laughing to the bank because the off-taker will be in the free trade zone producing pharmaceutical companies and pharmaceutical products.
All right, well, we hope to have you back on the program when that has started. We would really be happy to talk about it and see some progress. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Delta Special Economic Zone, Pastor Godwin Akpovie. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We hope to see you in Delta.
Yeah, we'll hope to be there soon. Well.